Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. On Wednesdays, if you're new to my channel, we do midweek motivation for you. This is really where we're not really trying to predict the future or anything like that. What we're doing is giving you some motivation, some advice, a little bit of an energetic pick-me-up to get you through the rest of your week. If you follow a traditional work structure, of course, Monday to Friday, then Wednesdays are kind of, they're the halfway point. And depending on how you look at things, it's like, oh my goodness, I've got 2 more days left. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get through. And if you've got a lot on your plate, then you might be thinking on Wednesdays, oh my God, I only have 2 days left. Look at all this work I have to do. So it all depends what you've got going on. So we're going to see what we can get here to give you a little bit of motivation, inspiration, advice, etc. coming in here. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So first out, what do we have here? Believe in magic. Have a look at that. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can magically complete what you need to complete. You are very connected with the universe as well. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You might actually really benefit today from connecting with nature in some way. Hopefully you've got some decent weather, but I don't know about you. I kind of like walking in the rain sometimes. Maybe not in the middle of winter in a torrential downpour, but a little summer sprinkle or something, it's not that bad. Okay, but this is a great time for you to start thinking about intentions for manifestations, because we do have a new moon in Cancer coming up next week, and so you might be starting to think about that. Where do you want to, what magic do you want to attract into your life? What new beginnings do you want? What do you want to manifest? Great time for you to do that. Okay, this is also a great day for you to perhaps, if you can, find some time to do some meditation, or even just, yes, connect with nature can certainly be a form of meditation there as well. But ultimately here, believe in yourself. That's really what Spirit's, I kind of feel that Spirit's been hammering that home all week a little bit. But we also have celebration. Awesome. So maybe some of you've got some good news today. Okay. Or this is a reminder from Spirit to celebrate your successes, no matter how big or how small. Even if you've got a lot to do in the week ahead and you've been busy all week, and now is the midway point and you're like, oh my goodness, I still have all this to done. You know what? Take one step back a little bit and celebrate how far you've come. Give yourself a pat on the back. Say, okay, I've got all of this done. Great. That's awesome. Okay, I'm really pleased with the work that I've done. But this one says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So maybe you are getting an invitation to something. Maybe you're, getting together with some friends. Okay, maybe there is a little bit of magic in the air for some of you there. You may get an invitation to, say, a business networking event. Okay, or maybe happy hour with friends. Yay. Okay, that's always fun. Just something to kind of get you out of the house a little bit. But whatever it is, that's that positive celebratory kind of energy that's coming in there. So let's see what other messages that we get coming out for you guys today. I'm going to pull 3 of these. Am I pulling those? Okay, thank you very much. 2 of those, and we'll get 1 more there. So let's have a look. This deck's kind of small. I am, we've got 4. Okay, awesome. There we go. In case you haven't noticed, if you're just tuning in, I'm not at my own house for the next few days. I am, my parents are traveling the globe. They're kind of adventurous souls, they are. And so I'm at their house. So I've got just a few little decks here because I can't bring everything. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So as far as advice, motivation goes, you might have a lot on your plate. You might be juggling a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things going on in your world right now. And, if you're feeling overwhelmed or anything, Spirit really wants you to kind of prioritize a little bit. Okay. And, sometimes we just get really overwhelmed. We've got a lot to do. We're enjoying ourselves a little bit. The 2 of Pentacles, usually one of having a lot to do. You're juggling a lot of things, but you are enjoying it though. Okay. But if you are, you sometimes, you just got one more thing that may topple that apple cart there. So really take stock of what you've got to do and really prioritize your situation. Okay, just do the really important things first, and whatever can wait, maybe it needs to wait a little bit. But the Two of Pentacles can also be one of balance. Okay, and it is, really kind of spirit just giving you a little bit of a heads up that there may be something in your world that's not quite in balance, not quite in alignment. Now, it could just be that you're spending a lot of time, trying to get something done, and you're not having enough time, you're not spending enough time maybe having fun. Okay, or it could be the other way around. Whatever that is for you, it can also be, too much focus on your physical world and not enough focus on your spiritual realm. That also gets us out of alignment there. Okay, so whatever it is, you may need to find a little bit of balance in your world. Okay, even if it's just something minor, just to restore some balance there. Okay, but you might have some decisions to make as well with the Two of Pentacles. So, if you are making it, if you do need to make some sort of decision, just kind of, weigh up the pros and cons a little bit, and then just go for it and take some action. Got the Five of Cups. Okay, so you might be feeling a little bit tired, a little bit down in the dumps. Perhaps you've had some things in your week that haven't quite gone your way. Okay, things aren't quite working out the way you want them to, or you're just feeling a little bit of grief because you are partway through the week and you may still have a lot still left to do. Okay, and Spirit says here, you know what? If something doesn't go your way, have a look at it and see what, see why something hasn't worked out the way you wanted to, or something is a little bit substandard in your world. We need to look at our situation to get that understanding of it, but then we need to make a conscious effort to turn it around, okay, and to find that solution. And of course, in the Five of Cups, she's sitting there on what looks like a tropical beach, lucky person, okay, but 3 cups are spilled over. She spilled her margaritas, but there's still 2 left on the bar, okay? So sometimes we do need to process some feelings, okay, and then we need to make that conscious effort to turn around, go back to the bar, and pick up those 2 cups that are still full, okay? Because there's always a solution to something, there's always a way forward, and it's just a matter of making that conscious effort to find that, okay? To flip that around a little bit. But it's important to get an understanding or to process the emotions, okay, of something that hasn't quite gone the way that we wanted it to. And that way we know what to do going forward. We also have here the Page of Pentacles, okay? So if you don't know the answer to something, go research it, go find it. Page of Pentacles is a very bookwormy energy. Okay, there may also be some opportunity to expand your knowledge in some way. Okay, so if you have that opportunity, take it. Okay, there may be some offer that is made to you. Perhaps someone offers you some assistance, and again, it's take it, right? Because sometimes we don't get offered things too often. Okay, especially if it's advice, guidance, support, or even a little bit of missing information that we need, right? So, if you've got a lot going on, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups there, right? You're like, oh my goodness. Okay. And, when we flip things back around, we get things back on track with that Page of Pentacles. So there's always a solution. There's always a way forward. But the Page of Pentacles shows your magic, because this is quite often the first signs of prosperity, right? You see everything coming together. You may get some information, you may get some opportunities, okay, you may even get an increase somewhere in the way, whether it's an increase or improvement in your skills or in your knowledge set, okay, or maybe there's something new that's coming in there with that Page of Pentacles, because that's quite often the first signs of prosperity. So it could just be that you're getting things done, you're working hard through the week. Some things may not necessarily go your way the first time out of the gate, okay? Remember to keep on going, keep on persevering. For everything that doesn't go our way, for every failure that we have or something that has us a little bit disappointed, there's always that way forward, okay? We just need to make sure that we find it, okay, and that we're open to it. All right, but then we also do have some growth and some improvements with that Page of Pentacles. So we do have some forward movement energy that is coming in here, and something that's really quite positive. If you are considering what you want to manifest into your world, right, believe in your magic, okay, Okay, consider what it is that's important to you. Okay, maybe you've got a couple of different things. The Five of Cups there, remember, always, always, always manifest from a place of abundance and positivity, never from one of lack. So it's very important not to focus on what you don't want. We want to go back to that bar. We want to grab our 2 full cups there, and that's what we want to manifest more of, right? More of the things that you want. So just always kind of always a reminder there. And then with that Page of Pentacles, write things down, be very, very clear, and believe that whatever you're attracting into your life is right here and the now, and then be ready to seize the opportunity, or to seize the moment, or to recognize something when it does come in. And then we've got the Four of Wands. Look at that celebration. Okay, so 2 energies of a celebration here for you. So it could certainly just be that you've got a couple of ups and downs through your day, right? But you're getting things back on track with the Page of Pentacles, and then you are celebrating what you have achieved, what you've accomplished with that Four of Wands, okay? But you could certainly, with that Page of Pentacles, have some sort of an opportunity, an offer, an invitation, something new, or maybe just something improved in your world, something that maybe you didn't think was going to happen with the Five of Cups there, and everything works out just okay. The power of positive thinking may certainly be the order of the day for you, but the Four of Wands does bring about those social engagements. It brings out the celebration. It is known as the 1111 card, right? So what are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? What do you want to achieve? Because it is on the table for you. You just need to believe in yourself, and you just need to kind of flip that script and move forward. Let's get a little bit more information for you here. Let's see. Whoa, jumpy. All right. Let's see. What other advice, motivation, inspiration do we have for people today? Thank you very much. So we've got the Death card coming in there. It's a different Death card than in the tarot. We've got the Woman card. So that is either you or an important person in your world. We've got thoughts coming in there. Hopefully you can see all of those. We've got theft coming in there, and we also have scandal. Wow. Okay. So thank goodness this is advice and motivation, because not exactly the best if we were like predicting your day forward, but that's not the case here. Okay, so the Woman card right in here in your crowning position, your thoughts and influences. Okay, you may be number 1 thinking of numero uno. Okay, take care of yourself, believe in yourself, and take care of your own needs first. We quite often do need to make sure that we are doing things that we love, and that we are getting things under control for ourselves, right? So this could just be all you that you are concentrating on today, and the things that you need to get done. But there may also be, with the Woman card there, that can be you, but it could also be somebody that may have an influence in your day here as well. Now this could just be someone that's on your mind, maybe somebody that you're thinking about. And of course, if there has been kind of any upset in some sort of relationship there, okay, you might be thinking, can I get it back on track? Or do I just need to process it and let it go? Can certainly be in relation to that Five of Cups energy. But this person could actually have a positive influence on you too. It's just in your thoughts position. It's neither positive or negative necessarily. Okay, it can just be that they have some maybe advice or some information for you, right? And of course, we do have the Page of Pentacles, right? So that could be a person that has some news for you as well. In your feelings position, we do have the Thoughts card that's coming in here for you. Okay, and this is all about planning. All right, so I think that you are making some plans. I mean, you could have some plans with a female, okay, or an important person in your life. Doesn't have to be a female, okay, but maybe you are, it can be that you might not be focused on your actual happenings in your day today, and your thoughts and your plans are elsewhere. Okay, sometimes we have a little bit of trouble focusing on the task at hand if we've got something exciting to do and we've got that over there. Okay, but the Thoughts card here is all about your feelings. Maybe you're thinking that you need to put a plan into place. Okay, maybe you are thinking here that you need to get all of your ducks in a row so that you can move forward. Okay, especially if you're feeling a little bit scattered. Thoughts really does have to do with your mental processes, your focuses, all of those things. So you might be feeling deep down that, either you need to change your plans, okay, or some plans may not be working out, right? So sometimes we need to course correct along the way, or you've just got a whole bunch of things to do and now you need to prioritize a little bit. The Death card here is really where we're trying to put an end to something that is challenging or negative in our world, okay? There may be something here that you do need to finish. All right, the Death card there with the Theft card there, right? There's an ending that has been taken away or removed. Okay, so it could just be that you aren't getting things done as fast as you want them to get done, right? Maybe there's, a theft of time or information or opportunity. Something hasn't gone your way with that Five of Cups energy and you have not completed something, okay? And there's, with the Scandal card there, it's actually the Jealousy card, okay, and it it really does connect mistrust and envy. So there may be something around you, maybe there's some information that you don't quite trust, okay, and yet that's why you can't finish what you've got to do, okay. You could also you may also be feeling as though there's some forces working against you here, okay. So maybe that's something that you need to put an end to, especially if you've got any kind of negative thoughts or challenging thoughts. You need to turn over that new leaf and think a little bit more positively, okay? There may be someone around you that you actually might not trust as well, okay? And this is really saying that, if you're around people or a situation that you don't trust, okay, then maybe you do need to put an end to that, and perhaps that's where you're putting yourself out there, you're doing some research to start something new, okay, to start something just a little bit more positive than where you possibly are right now, okay, because that Scandal energy can certainly bring in a little bit of mistrust into your situation. Maybe someone has stolen your ideas or something in your workplace there, and you know what, you might be able to have a conversation about that, but it doesn't always work, okay? So it may be worth giving it the good old college try, calling someone out on the carpet, but if not, then maybe you are looking into your horizons and you're looking to try and start something new. You're taking all of your all things into consideration, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do next with that thoughts, right? So maybe maybe a little bit of planning is in your day to day. So remember, if you're in that situation, it might be time for you to move on. All right. So let's here get a couple last pieces of information out here for you. Thank you. One more card, please. One more. Actually, we're going to do two more, I think. One more. Thank you very much. All right, so what do we have here? We've got trust. Interesting, considering we had situations that you might not trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Trust yourself to make the right decisions, to make the right choices, to get a deeper understanding of something, to follow your path, to make improvements, to put your plans in motion, whatever that is. Trust yourself. That's really what that card is saying. We also have wish. Very nice. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Do you remember when you were a kid and we got the dandelions growing and then they turn into those puff balls? We used to make a wish on those, and that's what that's saying here. You don't necessarily need to go and find one of those. I'm not sure if it's still dandelion season, depends where you are. Okay, but this is a great day to make a wish. And of course, we do have that magic coming in here. So this can certainly have to do with manifestation energy there as well. All right, and we have risk as well. And learn to grow wherever you are planted. Okay, and you know what? Sometimes we are just in circumstances where maybe we can't change our environment, we can't change our circumstance, at least not immediately. Okay, and this is really just saying that sometimes we need to make the best of a difficult situation. Sometimes we just need to knuckle down and power through, and we may have some things we want to change down the road, but for now, let's take this opportunity, even this challenge, and turn it into something positive, a learning curve, okay, or just turn that frown upside down, right? And when we do that, okay, we can get things done and we can move forward. So sometimes we're faced with difficulties and challenges because there's something there that we need to experience to put in our wisdom, put in our internal toolkit of life, okay? And it can help us later on down the road. So because those negative experiences actually do pave the pathway for success a little bit later on. So even if you don't like where you are, okay, or if you've got some challenges that are around you, take it, roll with it, learn from it, okay, and figure out how to level onwards and upwards and resolve those situations, okay, or just appreciate the experience, even though it's not necessarily fun, okay, appreciate the experience as part of your toolkit of life. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.